welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Rosie Henshaw, and if you're new here, then welcome. It's lovely to meet you. And if you're already existing, guys, then thank you so much for coming back. So grab yourselves a nice cup of tea and some snacks. Mine is actually a lukewarm tea because I've just gone off to feed baby. So lukewarm tea it is, but it's in my Bridgewater Union Jack mug, so that cheers things up definitely for sure. So yeah, if you're not already subscribed, please consider hitting the sub button. It's completely free to do so. And if you press the notification bell, you'll be alerted when any of my new videos get uploaded. So today's video is a buys of the week. So when I say buys of the week, I do these type of videos. It's more like when I've been to a few different little shops, rather than doing tiny little hauls, I just compile it into one big haul, and then you get to see what we've got. This one's very, very exciting. One, because it is Christmas stuff. I can't believe it's November. It means it's Christmas officially. It does. Don't tell me it isn't, because it is. It's very exciting because I find November is the time when I get everything prepared. So then I can just really enjoy December and then just do my last minute chilled stuff rather than the crazy rush. I like the rush a little bit, but not too much. But today's video is in collaboration with Readly. So if you don't know what Readly is an online subscription app that you can get on your tablet or your iPhone, or on your phone. It doesn't have to be an iPhone, but I normally have mine on my phone. That's why I said iPhone, because it's on my phone. But I do film on my phone, so I'm just showing you on my tablet. Readly is an app, so I've just gone on there. It's really easy to go on there and download. Hello, Rosie. And it's got over 5,000 magazines and newspapers on there that you can choose from and read. I think it's brilliant. I collaborated with Readly probably about 6 months ago, and to be honest with you, ever since then, I've just kept my Readly subscription. And I love now that you can actually sync it up to 5 different separate devices in your family household. So like Gary can go on and have a read, I read it on here, you know, if my phone's run out of battery or something. It's just really convenient. So these are my content, discover from the magazines I've been reading. So they've got loads of magazines on here, all your favourites and stuff on here, like OK, there's Gardening World, there's Country Living, there's home ones, baking, anything you can think of. But I always go for House and Garden. I always think they're my favourite ones. And what I thought would be really good is, Readly are offering, if you click the link in the description box that I'll put below, you're getting 6 weeks free of Readly to try. Now, it's $7.99 a month after that, but you can cancel any time. So you can, you know, try it for 6 weeks, see if you like it, completely free. I think it's never been a perfect time, so that will take you right through to the middle of December. And what's brilliant is that they have so many gift ideas, and I find a lot of the magazines at this time of year, especially these sort of house and garden, they have inspiration on how to decorate your house, places where you can go and buy really good gift ideas, gift guides. It's all in one place. You get to have it for free for 6 weeks, and then if you want to keep it, it's $7.99 a month. I think it's a bit of a steal because I'm the sort of person that would buy magazines, so I think it's really good for me. Go on there, and like I say, because it's November, you're going to have this for all the Christmassy content. There's food, there's just recipes in here that you can try over Christmas and the festive season when you're home. And it's just something nice to do with a nice hot chocolate, have a little read through. Makes a bit of a change rather than just scrolling through, doesn't it? It's nice to have actually something to read on here. So yeah, if you go on the link below in the description box and you click on it, you can get 6 weeks free of Readly, cancel anytime, but then it's $7.99 a month after that. I wanted to show you that because it's all Christmassy stuff related, and I will be going through all of that and getting some ideas, but I've also got some Christmassy bits that I've purchased. So let's just get the splurgy stuff out of the way first. So the first things I picked up was Bridgewater. I feel like I share all of my stuff that I buy on here. I feel like it's been forever since I bought something Bridgewater. But probably because Gary said enough is enough, we don't need no more. But I always buy one really nice decoration every year. I've already got all my Christmas stuff. I don't need to buy stuff every year, so it's nice to have a little treat. So what I thought is this year is I'm going to treat myself for something in the kitchen. Now it's a new kitchen, it's all open plan. I can have these on display, so it's double use. They're decorations / pottery. That's how I'm getting away with it, guys. So I picked up this really beautiful mince pie plate. How gorgeous is this? So I picked this up. This was $17.99, which is a bit pricey, I'm not gonna lie, but I collect pottery and I collect Bridgewater. So for me, I won't go out and buy a whole plate set. I'll just get the odd pieces here and there, and I collect them. And a lot of their patterns and stuff, even if they're not the same pattern, they've got the same colour scheme, so you can mix and match them. That's what I do with a lot of my pottery. So I've got this lovely mince pies plate, and I thought when people come over and I've got mince pies and I'm offering them a nice cup of tea or something, I just thought that's going to look really cute. And then obviously you could just have these as little leaners and stuff hanging up at Christmas with some natural foliage, and it just adds that Christmassy look. So I got that one, and I also picked up, really exciting, so their mugs are £20 on their own, so they're £19.99 per mug, but obviously this is a pack of 2, so they still work out that same price, but it's £39.99, which is a lot of money. But I did have a little bit of treat money off of Gary anyway. He said to me it was just a little bit of something to pamper myself. He said, go get your nails done, or go blah blah blah, you know, get yourself some makeup or some creams after I give birth to baby. But because I am the way I am, I bought Emma Bridgewater Christmas pottery. But I think it's better off this way, because I'd have got my nails done and it wouldn't have lasted. But I've got pottery, it's going to last me forever. So it's the 2 set of 2 half-pint mugs, Christmas Joy. So one of them says Holly Jolly in the green, and the same patterns. It's got like little mince pies on it and little candles, little hearts. And the other one says Holly Jolly, but in the red. And I thought, how cute are these going to be? 1 on display, but 2 to drink out of. Am I actually... I'm just so excited. Like, these are just going to look really cute. I'm going to make hot chocolate. I'm going to stir them with candy canes, and these are just going to look amazing. And with the little plate as well. Let's make sure I don't smash it. But you know, these are going to be the first things that come out if a friend comes over for a cup of tea over the next few weeks. So I got those, and they were my little splurge presents. But you know, you understand, if you collect pottery, which I know so many of you do, yeah, you will understand that that is my splurge. So the second thing, also a tiny bit of a splurge, but you will understand. So I love buying things that look expensive, but they're cheaper than the places where I originally see them for a lot more money. So there's a lovely website called Cox & Cox. I buy a few things from there, but they are really expensive. And they had a wicker tree skirt that I really liked, and it's like made of like cane, and I thought I'm gonna have a tree in the kitchen dining room this year, and all of my materials and my new flooring, I thought, oh, I'd love to get that, but it's £100 for a tree skirt, which I'm never gonna pay for. I know you have it every Christmas, but I just can't justify it. So I found this exact dupe. So it's a cane one, so it's a lovely wicker cane one, and it was £30 from Dunelm. But I did actually have a voucher for Dunelm, a gift voucher, where I'd got like a refund voucher for £10. So I only ended up spending £20 on this. Technically £30, but it makes you feel better when you get something refunded. So I got a cushion refunded, and yeah, so it just felt like it was more of a bargain. But I thought this was really nice. It's nice and big as well, because some of these, they come up really, really small. So even though the ring at the top is small, it's nice and wide at the bottom, because I've got a really big tree, and I find the stand on it ends up being too long. And for the standard size wicker tree skirts that you get, it ends up sort of half up, and you don't really want to cut them if you spend money on them. So sometimes the ones that you can unclip and stuff and put half and half on are better. But I thought for £30, if you're looking for something like this and you're going for that Scandinavian sort of look, or you're going to have like pampas in your tree, or the natural sort of like white decorations, you know, and you really like the look of the Cox & Cox one, you don't have to pay £100. Dunelm, we've got them for 30. So I got that as well. I am officially getting old. I've always been like it, but I am getting old. Spending treat money that I could have got my nails done. I bought some makeup, I've bought pottery, and I've treated myself to a tree skirt. But like I say, they will last forever. So I've got those. Now we go on to bargains. So I've got some stockings that I got personalised. I've had them for years, since the babies were little, and they've got their names on them. I tried to go online to get Albert a matching one, but because the time has gone so long on since I had that last had Alfie, they haven't got the same one. So I'm still going to keep their stockings as sort of like mementos, like memories. But I want them to have all the same as well, hanging from the fireplace. So I went on to Etsy. I like buying from like local sellers and little individual shops. I find it's better to sort of buy from them. But when I went on there, I found these exact stockings, but they had names embroidered onto them. They're like little knitted socks. So you're not going to get much in here. These are going to be more of like a decor piece. but I am trying to be a bit more frivolous this year. So I find that I buy stocking fillers and just, it ends up being just random stuff to make up, you know, numbers of what they've got. They get a Christmas Eve bag as it is, like, or a box ready with little bits in it, pajamas, some pens and a nice mug and stuff the night before. And then they get presents from, you know, Santa, and then family members as well. And it just seems a bit excessive. So this year, what we're gonna try and do is I'm still gonna do them a little sack and fill it with like the little bits that Santa brings. But just for the stockings, they're gonna be decorative. I'm gonna probably stitch their names onto these, or I might even just like make a little hanging letter and sort of hang them on them. But I'm just gonna fill them with some little chocolates and bits like that and some stickers and stuff like that, because I think otherwise it just gets a bit excessive. And I thought these would be really good as well if you've got presents to buy for little kids or something like that. They'd be good to sort of use these as the gift bags. I'm rambling on, but these were, kid you not, £32 each on this Etsy website seller, and I thought she hand knitted them herself. Clearly not, because she's got the exact set on there. But yeah, it's a big difference from 30 odd pounds, and I paid £9 for a set of 3. So you get a dark forest green one, and they're all knitted, they're really lovely. Dark forest green, you get like a dark red, and then you also get a really nice cream, and it's not got a yellowy tone in it at all. It's like a really lovely like buttercream, really, really nice. So you get 3 of these for £9 on the Amazon website. I'm gonna go on and link it. Now I know that was really cheeky when we done the pumpkins last time. Some of you managed to get them for the same price as me, and then some of you were like having to pay £20 for something I paid £7 for, because Amazon sellers sometimes, when they start getting a lot of people buying it, just rack their prices up. So I'm gonna link them below, and hopefully you'll be able to get them just as much bargains. If not, I'll do what I done last time and I'll try and source them again cheaper. So I actually got 2 packets of these because I want Millie, Archie and Alfie and Albert to have the red and the green, and then I'm going to make a little one up for me and for Gary as well, and I'm just going to do all our initials and that on these, and I thought they're going to look really cute from the fireplace. And it's probably handy if you've got a big family having slightly smaller stockings, you know, because then they'll all fit on the fireplace. So I'll hopefully link them as well. I will link them, but hopefully they won't put the prices up. Hopefully they'll behave themselves this year. Also as well, I picked up our family PJs. So I'm not sure if everyone does this, but I always get family PJs for Christmas. So we do have, me and Gary have our checked ones from last year. Gary's got blue like tartan check set. I've got my red tartan check set. Kids are a little bit harder because they grow and they're not in that size for the next year. So I have got on order some check pajamas. But these are the ones that are going to go in their Christmas Eve boxes. I got these from Asda, and I thought I'd show you them because I thought these were really, really lovely. So they've got these little Fair Isle sets. They even do dog jumpers, adults and stuff. The adults are sold out, so I couldn't get for me and Gary. But I managed to get one for the little baby set. So this is for Albert. So these are the blue set, and they've got like the little white polka dots on them. And then they've got the little top with a little Fair Isle pattern. But what I really love is I've got this in 0 to 3. On the sleeves, they've got the little covers, like the mittens. So they're really nice. I paid £6 for Albert's ones. And they're in the blue. And then I got a set for Archie and for Alfie, exactly the same, but in the sizes 7 to 8, in both 7 to 8, yeah, for the boys in the blue. And then Millie, I got hers in the red. So let's get this one out so you can see what they look like when they're in the bigger size. So Millie and our babies were £6. How much were the boys? So the 7 to 8 was £8. And then for Millie's size, because they normally go up in price per size. Yeah, these are £8 as well for Millie's size, and these are in a size 10 to 11. So they're really, really cute, really soft jersey material. And they're snuggle fit, so they're not really oversized. They're like really nice and straight on the leg, and they've got like the little cuffs at the bottom as well, so they don't end up going everywhere. Like if you've got a child with like slightly shorter legs, they'll be cuffed at the bottom so they won't droop and, you know, tread on them on the bottom of them. So they got them. So I've just got to get them some little socks to put in their Christmas Eve bags with them. But I thought, how cute are these little pajamas? They're really sweet from Asda. I'm kind of hoping that the dog set comes back in again, and the adult ones. If they do, then I'll go on and order me and Gary some. But like I say, worst case scenario, we'll just wear Christmas PJs, all the boys in blue sets and all the girls in red sets. I did pick up as well for baby Albert, I picked up my first Christmas bib for £2 in Asda as well. How sweet is this? And it's also got like the lovely microfiber on the back. It feels like it's got like a kind of plastic in the middle so they don't soak through to their clothes. But I thought when he's sitting there, all cute, we're all eating dinner, and he can have his little, my first Christmas, oh yeah, I have a dribble proof lining, £2. You can't go wrong for that. Oh. Sorry guys, my battery again, but you know, it's not a shock. So yeah, £2 for this one. I did also pick up from, so I've got a little shop near me and it's called Choice. So it's basically Next stuff. Sometimes they sell bits from like River Island randomly or Marks and Spencer's, but it's basically an outlet shop. And it's all like last season Next stuff, but for a lot cheaper. So they had the pajamas that they had in there last year. So I remember seeing these as the family sets they had last year. And I actually picked these up last week, but they had these little sets in there. So it's pudding up with it, little pajamas. So I got these for me because they didn't have none of the other sizes or any of the children's or Gary's. I just thought Christmas PJs for me for over Christmas, why not? And these were originally meant to be £25. These are in a 16 to 18, but they were £8.50. But on the day I bought them, they were 20% off everything that was in the sale. So £8.50 is 85p, 85p. I don't know, I can't do quick math, but they worked out about £5 for a pair of pajamas. So I got these, and they come with the little bottoms that have got all the Christmas puddings on as well. Lovely red material with cuffs at the bottom. I just thought these are going to be my Christmas PJs. I've still got a bit of a bump going on. Bump's not gone down. How do these girls do it? Their bumps just disappear straight away after. Mine's going to be there for a little bit of the foreseeable future, I'm sure. Might even be a cake baby that I've just made during the time of being pregnant. That I was using it as an excuse. It was because I was pregnant. It's because I was eating so much. So the other things I picked up in there were, I picked up this large jumper and it was £7.12 and I got an extra 20% off it as well. So £72, £7.12, 70 and 70, that's £1.40 off it, isn't it? So that's about £4.90 I think I paid for this jumper. So it's a large Christmas jumper, and yet again it's got a big Christmas pudding on it. And what does it say? Glamour Pud, like, you know, like Glamour Puss. That Glamour Pud. So it's like an oversized jumper. Now this isn't really PJs. You could probably wear this with jeans, a little pair of Converse. As it gets to Christmas, on the school run, why not? Or it can be a pajama one. Really nice jersey material, and it's really, really soft on the inside. If you have a Choice discount stores near you, definitely go and have a look because they've got such great Christmas stuff, really, really cheap. And then I thought, to go with the jumper, I am a bit of a nightie wearer and a short wearer. And I thought, you know, I'm getting a bit cold and chilly, but I thought with that jumper, I could get these shorts to go with it. So they're like tartan shorts, a bit oversized, got a little frill on them. I thought they were really nice, navy. And these were meant to be £3. These were in a 20 to 22, so a bit bigger than I need them, but I thought, you know what, they've got a drawstring on them, I'll tighten them up and actually they'll be more comfy. So these were £3, the extra 20% off, I ended up paying like £2.70 for these. Is that right? No, it's not right, is it? Whatever. So £3, 10% is 30p, times 2 is 60p. So it's £2.40, isn't it? Yeah, £2.40 for the shorts. Believe it or not, I'm normally quite good at maths. I have got brain fog still since having the baby, and it's been quite serious. I actually said to my health visitor, I was like, is it normal that it's not gone back? She went, darling, sometimes it never goes back. But hopefully it will, because my brain fog died out after the other 3 children. It's just never been this bad before. So the next thing I picked up, I went to Sainsbury's with my friend, and they have a little section for Habitat in there, and I don't know why, but I just had to pick these up. Do you know what? I haven't really been buying a lot lately, believe it or not. Believe it or not, these have been put away for Christmas, but other than that, I haven't really been shopping. And I've been really good because they have some really amazing things in the shops. So I'm just like, no, don't really need that. But I saw these and I thought these are going to look really cute on my little tree out here. Because we're going for like a natural sort of vibe out here. Because in my living room, I go really traditional. So I've got these little acorns, and they're like gold and like little lovely little like cream felt. Really cute. You get a pack of 6 for £3, and I just thought they're really cute. For how cheap they are, you could probably tie them to little presents, because I always use brown paper, so you could tie these to little presents as well. I just thought they're really, really lovely. They only work out about 50p each if you're going to do them on presents and stuff. They look really, really nice. Got those. Also from Choice. I've got to show you. I should just show them in order of what shop I got them from so I don't confuse you, but I'll just list everything below. Obviously, I can't put these in the description box because they don't have an online shop, but with the PJs, the Amazon, Emma Bridgewater, or anything that I can get online, I will link below in the description box. But this was from Next Choice as well. So I got this for £1.50. It also had the 20% off. So I'm not paying like £1.30 for it. A lovely little paper angel, which I thought was really cute. She's got a little bit bent up in the bag. So I thought she'd go really nice with these little acorns as well. Really, really pretty. And then lastly, I went to Hobbycraft. So when I went to Hobbycraft, I thought I'm gonna get some like little ceramic baubles. So I love all their plain stuff. I got a few bits from their like range last year, and I also got a few bits from like the Halloween section, like the plain pumpkins and stuff that you can paint. But they have these. I might have even showed you these because I've got these the other week, still in there on stock. I think I might have just showed them on my Instagram actually. But they're the plain ceramic baubles. So what I'm gonna do is with like a gold pen, I'm just gonna write our names on these and personalise them. Really, really cute. They're £3 for a packet of 3, so they work out £1 each. And they're the Christmas baubles, and they've got little jute twine. You could even leave them as they are. You can glaze them if you want, paint them, get the kids to paint them, would be really nice. My First Christmas, you could put baby's handprints on these, whatever you want to do with them. But I thought they were really good, so I've got them and I'm just going to personalise them. Might even use a little bit of the gold leaf and silver leaf that we got from Amazon when I got my autumn haul, sort of like crafty bits. Might use some of that. And I think this was £5.99, or it might have been £6.99. Definitely no more than £8. I know that's like jumped from £5.99 to £8, but memory. So I will put it below in the description box. This is from Hobbycraft, but how cute is this little like MDF sleigh? So I'm gonna paint this. Thought it was really cute. You could put this under a Christmas tree if you wanted to, or on the fireplace just as decor. What I'm thinking I might do is I might paint this, put it over nearby my kettle, have a few mugs and some hot chocolatey bits and stuff on it, and have it as like a serving board. You could even put cheeses and stuff on this, on the table. You know, obviously I'd put like little plates or tapas bowls on it to protect the wood. But it'd be like a little feature. You could have this as a table centerpiece at Christmas, and I thought this was really lovely. Hobbycraft have some really nice bits on there. So I will link this because I know these are available because I checked earlier. But my memory cannot remember how much I paid for it, so I'll go on there and I'll write what it was as well. So that has been my Christmas haul. Sorry if you're all Christmased out, because I know it's very early in November, but I can't help myself. And I just wanted to show you as well, this is just a heads up for any Emma Bridgewater fans, because I know so many of you are Emma Bridgewater fans just like me. I couldn't get one last year, so every year since they've done them, I get the magnetic calendar that goes on my fridge. I don't really like having calendars out. I'm really weird. I know calendars only a calendar, but I find they get a bit scruffy looking. So I end up clipping them inside of my kitchen cupboards. But if I'm having a bit of a random week, I don't tend to keep checking and I forget things. So a nice little neat one on the fridge. It literally has a week at a time on there, and it comes with a little pencil on it as well. Really cute, magnetic bit on the back. I find they're really good. They're £4.99 on Emma Bridgewater website. So they're the 21 to 22 calendar. I got in the little heart print this year. I think the year before, didn't get it last year for this year, but the year before it was like the pink heart set. So this is just going to be for on my fridge, because I'm always going in the fridge. I'd be lying if I said I didn't. And then I will see what dates and plans that we've got, and I will remember, because it's all well and good having a calendar up. If you forget to look at the calendar, that's the issue. So these sell out really quickly, and I know that you're not meant to really be buying a calendar at November, but I know sometimes people buy these as gifts as well, calendars. So these sell out really quick, so I just wanted to give you a little heads up, because I couldn't find none last year in any shops, and I've got a lot of little garden centres and stuff that stock Emma Bridgewater and normally have all these, and they sold out as well. So yeah, with all the delivery problems that's going on at the moment, I dare say they'll be even harder to get hold of. So if you want to get one, you might nab yourself one quickly. So this has been my little haul. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Hopefully you felt really festive watching it. It's going to be a lot of Christmas crafts coming up. There's going to be a lot of Christmassy videos, a lot of Christmas inspiration, which I'm really excited about. And it just makes it more special. Now we've got another little bubba as well. It just I don't know, it just gives me this like fuzzy feeling inside. Kids always make me feel happy at Christmas. My three always do. They just bring the excitement, don't they? We've got another baby as well, so it just feels like it's starting all over again. So don't forget as well to check the Readly link in the description box as well. Go and check it out. It's 6 weeks free. Why not? Cancel anytime, $7.99 a month after that. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video, guys. I'm a bit rusty, sorry. Take care. Bye.